Hi, this is Cindy from Essential Therapies, and this is ball video number 2. So please watch the first one where we go over the basics of beginning your core exercises. And here, this video is assuming that you're feeling pretty comfortable on the ball and maybe have done some work on the ball for quite some time and feel like you can extend your circle a little bit and get a little more strenuous in your core exercises. So the first one is called a supine table position. That's just what we call it. So I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to get the ball back so I have plenty of room to roll forward. And you start with just sitting on the ball comfortably. Be aware of your core. Pull that belly in toward the spine just to ground yourself. And you're going to hang on to the ball and slowly walk yourself forward. Stop where you have your shoulders and your head both resting on the ball. So you're not like this, and you're not so far back that your head is too extended either. So walking out. Now it's a really good idea to do this where you have something next to you that you can hold on for the first few times. A sofa works really great, or even a wall. And here you're going to work on holding the neutral position of the spine. So not too much sagging like this. Not too arched, just in the middle, like a table. So you could think of being able to balance a glass of water right here on your abdomen, nice and tight. And just staying in this position itself is an exercise, getting down into it and being able to hold. After holding here for a while, you may start to feel it in your glutes, in your hamstrings, in your legs. You might start feeling it in your core. You can bring your attention here and even poke a little bit on your belly to try and make it nice and firm. When you're ready to come up, you're going to walk your feet back, taking your hands to the ball and curling up slowly and carefully. Okay, so that's supine table position. I'm going to walk in and out a few times. This is what you could do just a few times, even a day, to gradually work up to it. So walking down and holding the position. You can add a stretch here. You can even reach the arms overhead. You can do some movement with your arms. Coming back up. Using a lot of core strength just to get back up into the beginning position. Back down, holding here. As you progress with your ball exercises, you can even use the ball like you would use a bench and do some gentle hand weight exercises or TheraBand exercises, where you're really working the core and the rest of your body. From here, you can also add some foot movements and just lifting the heels and balls of feet. So that's supine table. The next position we're going to go to is a prone walkout. So we're going to start on your knees. And if you have trouble getting on your knees, you can put a pillow or a folded towel or blanket there. And you're going to come back and bring the ball close to your thighs. Come back up with your belly on the ball. And stopping here, you want to first think about, what does your belly feel like? Is it pushing out into the ball? Because we don't want to do that. You want to pull the belly in toward the spine. My feet are on the floor behind. And you're going to bring your hands to the floor in front. And slowly walk forward. Now, at the beginning, you may want to just come to here, so the pelvis is still on the ball. But notice that I'm not sagging this way. I'm not rounding this way, but nice and flat. Okay? So just then coming back to the beginning, and then walking back out, pulling the belly in toward the spine. To make it a little bit more challenging, you can walk more forward, even walking out to the knees or shins. But notice how I'm keeping my core straight and stiff. And then coming back to the beginning. So another thing we can add for some strengthening, besides just the prone walkout, is a push-up on the ball. So it looks like this. You come out to a comfortable place. For some it might be here, just beginning the position. Holding your core tight, pulling the belly in toward the spine, and adding a push-up. I want to make sure that your head is not tilted back, but in straight alignment with ears over shoulders. You don't want your shoulders crunching up toward the ears. Bring the shoulder blades down the spine. And now just simply bend the elbows and come up. And these are much easier than regular push-ups, even easier than push-ups on the knees. So it might be a good place to start. Breathe out as you push up. On the hard part, pull the belly in toward the spine. Okay. Now from here we're going to add one more exercise. I'm going to come forward just a little bit more. And we're going to do some leg curls. So bring the heel up toward your head, keeping the thigh on the ball. And the head in good alignment, shoulder blades down the back. And then walking back to finish. I just thought of one more bonus. Let me add this one. If you can make sure your feet are grounded on the floor, pull your belly in towards your spine. You can have your arms alongside your body this way, or you can bring your hands behind your head, whatever works for you. It looks like this. You're going to round your back over the ball and then lift up, pulling the belly in toward the spine. Hands behind the head, looks like this. The progression here would be out to the side. Watch the shoulder blades, bring them down your back. And then out to front. And there is some more progression for you for your physio ball exercises. Thanks, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.